G'day, it's Colin from Wurth. And what I've got here today to show you is the Wurth injectable AC products. So these are for your car and truck air conditioners to get them in tip-top shape. So there's three in the range. We've got the AC Performance Enhancer, the UV dye, and also the AC Stop Leak. Now we're going into summer, so it's important that our ACs and our cars are working tip-top conditions, so we've got kept nice and cool. All right, the first one I've got is the AC Performance Enhancer. So this one here, what it does is when we inject it in the system, it will clean off any oil or dye and everything that's stuck inside your evaporator and your condenser, and that'll allow better heat transfer. There's also some additives in it that help the oil in the system as well. But this should cool your system down by 1 to 2 degrees just by adding this product. Now this product you can use in both R134A and 1234YF gas, and it comes with 2 separate adapters for each type of gas. This one here, the AC Stop Leak. So again, it's for both types of gases. It comes with the 2 adapters in the pack. Now this will do up to a 6 kilo system. And what this does is any tiny little pinholes or little leaks in O-rings and things like that, it'll seal them up. But it'll also do metal products as well. So your aluminium componentry, if there's tiny little pinholes, it can seal those up too. Just for those tiny weeny little leaks that most air conditioners have. Fantastic product there. And lastly, we've got the UV dye. So the UV dye we inject into the system, and what that does is if there is a leak, we can go with our UV torch and our UV goggles and we can inspect the system to see if there's any leaks. Now one of these injectable tubes will do up to 1.5 kilo air conditioning system, which is fine for your cars because cars have on average around that 600 grams. Trucks, you're probably looking at about 1,200 grams, so up to 1,500 grams. So let's go and inject some and see how it all works. So I've just done an AC service on this vehicle. Now, when I vacked it down, it held pressure and all that was fantastic, but I am concerned because the system holds 390 grams of gas. Now I only pulled out 330 grams. So I've checked over the vehicle and I cannot find any leaks anywhere, but we're losing gas. So it must be a very, very tiny leak. And that's where the Leak Stop AC sealant is perfect. So we'll open this up. So what we get in here is a syringe with the AC Stop Leak in it, but also in the back of the packet we get 2 fittings and a little hose. So I'll just put that aside. So we get 2 adapter fittings and this small hose. Now one of the adapters, the black one, is for 134A gas and the green one is for 1234YF. Now I don't need the green one, so I'll just put that aside. What I'm going to do is screw the little hose up because I've got to put it through the low pressure side, which is up under here. So you can imagine it's quite difficult to get the syringe in there. So now I'll take the cap out of the syringe and just screw it onto the hose. And just like your doctor, I'm going to bleed the air out of this little hose here, just by squeezing up until I see the product come out the end. And there it is there. So at this point, I now need to start the car and get the air conditioner going. So now the engine's running, the air conditioner is operating. I'm going to connect this and inject the AC leak sealant in. So there you are, I've injected the product in. It's now circulating through the system, and if it finds any little leaks, it'll seal them up. Now it contains no polymers, so it won't damage the vehicle, and polymers set hard, that's why I'm saying that. It won't damage the air conditioning system, and it certainly won't damage your air conditioning unit over here. So what we need to do is find the low pressure side of the air conditioning system, which is under here. It might be a little difficult to see. We'll remove the cap, and now it's just a matter of clipping this on
and injecting the product in. And it's as simple as that. Now we let the vehicle run for 30 minutes to circulate the product through the system. And this customer should expect the air conditioner to be much cooler. I'm able to service the air conditioner in this vehicle because I have a licence from the Australian Refrigeration Council. To use these products or to service an air conditioning system, you do need to obtain a licence. So you just saw me inject the AC stop leak. And also there was some old footage at another time when I injected the AC enhancer. Now, to put these products in a vehicle, the air conditioner must be operational. It must have gas in it and be working because they are injected in the low side and we need low pressure to draw it in. Or if there was no gas in the system, the product would just sit in the pipes and not circulate through the system and do its job. Now, if you have any questions on any of these products, please leave them in the comments section. Don't forget to like our page, and these AC products, they're ready for work.